Hi, Gary here from Mr. G Shave, back for another Battle of the Blades. My BOTB shave today is going to be between Bic Chrome Platinum and Persona Platinum, or the Persona Reds. I don't know whether that's in focus, I hope so. So that's what I'm using today. The razors that I'll be using will be the usual Rockwell 6Cs, so one in rose gold, one in gunmetal. I haven't even chosen a bowl yet, so I'm just going to grab one. Let's have the Giles Shaving Co. Shallow Bowl, and that's beautiful. I prefer this to the Captain's Choice because of this ridge that has no glazing on it, so it's really grippy. Really feels secure in the hand. So that's the bowl. The brush I'm using is the Yaqi brush. It's the barber-pole. So there it is there. Barber-pole is 24mm with a tuxedo knot. And talking of Yaqi, they've actually corresponded with me that it's been Chinese New Year, so there's been no, I don't think anybody's been at work over the last 2 or 3 days, I don't know. But they're now sending me some other brushes. so we'll see how we get on with those. But yeah, thanks Yaqi, that's brilliant. The other big announcement before I go on, well actually I'll do the razors first, I'll set them up. So the Platinum, Persona Platinum is going to go, if I can get this out. So let's just take it out of the wrapping. No glue, which is brilliant. Place that in the gunmetal head. I don't know whether that's upside down or the right way around. I can't see. I think it's printed both ways from what I can see. So there's the blade in the gunmetal head. I'm going to put my glasses on, I give up. And it's going on plate 3. Should come into focus, there it is. So plate 3, put the washer on, and then the handle. Check the alignment. Yep, that all looks good. So that's the Persona Platinum in the gunmetal Rockwell 6C. Then the Bic, brand new Bic blade from the pack. Let's open this up. And again, no glue, which is brilliant. That's so unusual these days. I understand why they're glued. It stops them moving around within the wax paper that they're packaged in. If you can imagine, as they're transported, if they wiggle around a bit and the edge goes up against the paper or the wax, it can dull the blade. So that's the explanation I've heard recently about why they put glue in there to hold the blade in place. We are on plate 3 again. I think you can see that. Washer on. And that's the 2 razors, Bic in this hand, Persona Red in that. So that's that. So I'm going to get myself ready for the shave and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I've got the pre-shave on. Today's pre-shave is Proraso Blue. So it's got a mild menthol kick to it, really mild. It's just there in the background. It's slightly cooling the face. Very nice, really nice. And today's soap is a Barrister Mann soap. I haven't used this in a while. Cologne Russe. I think this is a scent that was designed for the Russian royal family at some point. Late 19th century or something like that, into early 20th century. That's the soap itself. And it's a hard soap. Very hard. So, and the scent off this, off the puck, it's really good. I would say that's a 6 or a 7 out of 10 in terms of scent strength. Really, really nice. It lathers up really easily in the bowl. I only had to put 8 sprays of water, so that's 4 teaspoons of water in here to get it to lather, and it's produced a really luxurious, unctuous lather. Really nice. So here we go. So, how was everybody's weekend? I hope you are all feeling well and not too hungover. I'm a bit hungover, I've got to admit. I don't know why I do it to myself on a Sunday night, but sometimes you know how it goes. The atmosphere's right and you just go for it. I don't think I'm as bad as I was the last time I had a few too many. I think I probably had double what I had last night. But nevertheless, just feeling a little fragile, shall we say. But the meal yesterday, that Jamaican jerk pulled pork with Jamaican rice and peas and sweet, corn on the cob or sweet corn, was a real success. Absolutely stunning. Definitely doing that one again. So, right, so the Persona Red is going to go on my left, or as you're looking at the screen, this will be your right side. So this is my left. So going with the grain, Persona Red on plate 3. Very smooth. Can feel the blade. That feels great. Right, this is the Bic Chrome Platinum. I had to check. I just had a brain fart. Right, so with the grain, with the Bic. Again, plenty of blade feel. Nice and smooth. But the actual feel of the shave, let's just see if I'm right. It's about the same on both sides. But the feel didn't feel like the Bic was cutting as cleanly as the Persona Red. So that's just me, but they're equal on both sides, so it's just me, I think. So let's put some more of this lovely lather on. I do like this Cologne Russe. Absolutely beautiful. And I'd forgotten how well this lathers up. Beautiful, beautiful scent, great slickness, nice dense lather. Oh yeah, that feels so good. Okay, Persona Red again on this side. Actually, I'll do the Bic. So across the grain for me is straight up on this side. It's sort of, my beard growth grows sort of diagonally across like that on this side and straight up and down on that, so interesting. But everybody's beard growth is different. That's why it's so important to map your beard growth. So effectively my with the grain pass on this side is actually across the grain. But I haven't found it's made a lot of difference, if I'm honest, because I have done it before where I've gone with the grain sort of diagonally down. Sorry, that was my phone. I forgot to turn it on silent. But I don't find it makes a lot of difference to the shave, so here we go. What have I just done? I think I'm right. God, this hangover must be playing tricks on my brain. I can't remember whether I used this one on that side as well, but I'll soon see when I play it back. Right, that's great. Let's put on some more water. Get some more lather out of the shaving bowl. I tell you, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful lather. I love this scent. Oh, blue pin. Going everywhere. Just look at this, it's beautiful. Barrister Mann has got to be, it's one of the more expensive soaps. I think I'll put the prices up there. It's got to be one of the more expensive soaps. But boy, is it worth it, I think. I'd definitely have another Barrister Mann, without question. Right, I'm going to go with the Bic on this side now, because I just used the Persona Red. God, I'm struggling today. The Persona Red on my left. So I'm going to go with the Bic on the right. So this is against the grain pass. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. Feels great. Right. Both very smooth blades. I would say the Persona Red feels just a touch, a hair's width more aggressive than the Bic. In fact, it's given me a little nick look. Not that that's an indicator that it's more aggressive. That's just an indicator of bad sort of angles and stuff. Not paying attention. Or natural causes like pimples. But yeah, I would say that there is slightly more growth on this side, on the Bic side, than on the Persona side. Just, there's not a lot in it. They both feel almost exactly the same, but I do feel the Persona's got, if you pardon the pun, the edge over the Bic in terms of efficiency. So let's go for the pickup pass. I like to try and use up all my soap if I can. That's the last of what's left in the bowl. Oh, it's just a stunning scent. Beautiful, beautiful. So, Persona Red. Feels BBS. Bic Chrome Platinum. That's it. Right, I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Time for the cold rinse. Both sides feel pretty equal. There's a couple of spots, but that's probably just I've missed it. It's not, I don't think that's down to the blade. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, that's so nice. Let's try the alum, see if there's any difference. Bit of sting here. So I'm going to call this the Persona side, although I can't remember which side I started with the Persona, so if I've made a big error, you're all having a good laugh now. Bit of sting down here. I mean, there is about a 1 or 2 out of 10, and here is about a 1 or 2 out of 10. But other than that, there's no feedback at all. So all in all, a great shave. I'm not saying if you get loads of feedback, it's a bad shave. If you get loads of feedback, it means you've had a really close shave, or you've got your angles wrong, and you've irritated the skin. So let's wipe this straight off. It's not stinging anymore at all. So I think it was Jose, or I'll just put his name up there, I think. I'm not going to put the full name, but I think it's Jose. That asked for it. In fact, I'm going to have a look. I don't want to be rude. He responded because I couldn't find my notebook where I wrote down who wanted which BOTB it was. No, it's not Jose. It's I don't know how to pronounce this. Joel, I guess. Joal. So Carlos dos Santos, he's the guy that requested this BOTB. So thank you for doing that. The result, let me just carry on first and foremost. Boots, tea tree and witch hazel. I would say a draw. I don't have a preference for either. They're both excellent blades. There's not enough in it for me to choose one over the other. I would say the Persona is just a little more, or feels a little more aggressive than the Bic, but there's not much in it. Really isn't much in it. Going with the Williams Aqua Velva. So if you were looking for a choice of one or the other, I can't choose. They both gave me an excellent shave. They both, I mean, they both almost felt exactly the same. Again, it's another one of those pairings where I would say, if I had a blindfold on, which I'm never going to do, so don't ask, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the blades. I think I was shaving with the same blades, although one did have a little tell, if you know what I mean. It did feel slightly more aggressive, slightly more efficient, but that didn't bear out in the actual post-shave feel. They both feel exactly the same. So I can't choose a winner. So there we are, it's a draw. And Bulldog post-shave balm. But yeah, thanks for the request, Whale. I find it so hard to pronounce. I'll try. But yeah, at the end of the day, anybody who wants me to do a comparison, if I haven't, or a battle of the blades, if I haven't got the blades, I'll try and get them. So you might have to wait a week or two, but I actually had these blades in the den, so I decided, I didn't decide, I just did the battle of the blades as per request. So if I've got the blades, I'll do them straight away the following Monday. If not, it might take me a couple of weeks to get the blades in and actually do it the following Monday. Once the blades come in, I'll do the battle of the blades for those blades on the following Monday. But that's it for now. The other big announcement, I've hit 750 subscribers. I think I was 751 as I started this video. So Saturday will be the giveaway. I will announce the giveaway, and then about a week, maybe two later, it'll probably be a week, that's what I usually do. The following Saturday, I will then do the draw. But the draw will only be open to subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, all you got to do is click down here on the Mr. G Shave icon there, and then you're subscribed. And then it would be really helpful if you like the video and click the bell for notifications so you see whenever I post a new video. But thanks everybody for your support. I'll see you now on Wednesday for the straight shave. Bye now.